Back at it again, HEG back here with another deck profile. We got Hazel.
Yeah, what's
going on? So you got your invite to nationals at the San Antonio Regionals with
yes,
what deck?
Top 19, that's what I got.
Top 19. What deck?
I was playing Spright.
Spright.
Pure Spright.
Oh, okay. What, with frogs or something? Like
it was Spright with frogs, yes.
Okay.
Making awesome, totally awesome.
I mean, the deck is awesome.
It's awesome, yes.
All right, let's get to the profile.
The first card is very obvious. It's
Blue.
3 blues,
Standard.
3 jets, 1 carrot, 1 pixies, and 1 red.
Okay, so why 1 pixies and not 2 red?
This card saved me twice from getting OTK'd. My opponent couldn't get over any of my monsters without him losing their monsters, right? It's pretty much like an honest. And it can beat over anything. It can beat over anything.
Yeah, it's basically honest. Yeah. Okay.
So then we have 3 starters.
3 starters for Spright Engine. 1 double cross.
1 double cross.
Nice.
I wanted to cite this, but my friend Aaron over here suggested to main it, which I did, and it really worked out really well. So
hey man, I tell you, from Spright player to Spright player, you already know.
Yes, sir. This is all for Spright. Next, we have obviously 2 anglers. I drew these way too often, but I mean that's the way the deck works, so we can't change that. Then we have 3 beavers.
Good normal summon right here.
The best normal summon in the deck. Next, we have 3 swap frogs.
Very good extender, very good normal summon as well, actually.
This is a really good normal summon, a really good extender, and the best part about it is it can dump this.
Yeah.
The ice barrier monster. What the fuck is the name? I don't know the name.
The mirror mage.
Mirror mage, there you go. Thanks to this, we can add...
Oh! Freezing chains.
Freezing chains, exactly.
And this helps you make Toad, right?
This is what makes Toad.
Or it could be used as an extender in case you get nibbed.
Yes, it could be as an extender, but mostly Toad.
Yeah.
One of the best cards we can summon off this deck. For hand traps, we did play a lot of them. We played 1 Magnamut, 2 Druids.
Okay.
These were really good against, obviously,
Fiendsmith,
Yugioh. Then we have 3 Nibs, 3 Veilers, 3 Ashes, and lastly 3 Emperors.
Standard, pretty much.
Standard, yes.
And so you felt like these were really good main deck?
These were amazing to main deck. I got a few games because of this. I was able to beat Yugioh with 2 of these cards. It was really good.
Nice.
Then for going first, we have Called By, 2 Talents, and finally we have this 1 lonely card. Angel
Statue. Nice.
We can make the rabbit, and it's really good. Everyone should be playing rabbit if you're on Spright.
All right. How many cards in the main deck?
There are 42 cards in this deck.
42.
Yes, sir. Now for the side deck, we have 3 D barriers. Obviously, these are really good.
Tempai.
Yugioh,
Branded.
We have 1 anti-spell.
Did this come up?
It didn't come up once. I did cite it, but I just never opened it, which is fine. It happens. It's at 1. Then we have 3 Cyclones. This is really good against Rogue, especially against Runic Stun.
Which was your last round.
It was my last round, and I was able to beat it, not thanks to this, but if I would have drawn it, it would have helped.
Steel cards, nice.
Some steel cards, yes. We have 1 Change of Heart, 2 Mind Control.
Nice.
I stole 3 games today because of this.
And what did you take with these cards?
So, in one of the matches that I remember, I took Yugioh, Phantom of Yugioh twice in 1 game, and that was game 3, and that's what helped me win that match.
Nice.
Then we have 1 Harpies, obviously for back row. for stun decks like Runic. Then we have 3 shifters because these don't hurt your deck as much as you would think, and it's really good against almost any deck right now.
Yeah,
except maybe Tempai.
If you can play shifter, you play it.
Yeah, if you can, you should. It's the best counter to a lot of decks. And lastly, we have Gamma Burst. It didn't come up as much, but it was something that I wanted to try because one of my friends here, Aaron, suggested it. So I gave it a try. It just didn't work out today.
Extra deck.
Now for the extra deck. For the extra deck, we have 2 Gigantics.
Nice. Standard.
We have 1 Spright. These are the Spright cards, sorry.
Hey, you're not playing Runic Spright.
And then we have 1 Toad,
Nice.
1 Mannequin Cat, 1 Gin Buster, 1 Mosquito. Mosquito's super good. I was able to OTK 1 person twice in the match. And that's what got me the match. Then we have 1 of these.
Only Bimaru.
Soul Sweeper, yes.
So if I'm corrected,
This
when
was
we were talking about this deck, this was a third Gigantic.
This was a third Gigantic, but Aaron suggested for me to try this, and I did. I followed his advice, and it came in clutch. It won me 1 game, which was the match. So thank you for that, Aaron.
No problem, no problem.
Then for links, we have 1 Nightmare Phoenix.
Which came in clutch
Yes, this came in clutch in the last match
against Runic Stun.
against Runic Stun. It was freaking amazing. And I was going to take it out, but Aaron also suggested for me to keep it, so I did. And it helped so much. Then we have Silhouette Rabbit.
Yeah, for
You
the
have to play
for the
this,
trap, yeah.
for the
And it's
trap
insane because it's a link 2. You
It's a
could
link 2. When you summon the statue, you can pop a back row, which does come up a lot. Then we have Charmer. We have Goddess. IP. We have Access Code. And last, we have Little Knight.
SP, yeah. Standard.
You have to have it in your
Access
deck.
code came up.
Access Code did come up in the last match I had. It was...
Talking about birds.
It was the reason I was able to win. I OTK'd him. I was able to pop his back row, his monsters, and got the game.
Nice. So before we end the video, any shout outs,
I
Hazel?
want to shout out Aaron. I want to shout out Max. I want to shout out all my boys over here.
What's going on? Half of them left, but it's fine. Marco right there with another top.
Mr. Marco over there getting his invite too for the first time with the meta deck. Nice. Hey, I picked that one because I gave him the deck. I sold him the deck.
So shout out Hazel
Shout
for
out to my boy
that.
Hazel.
Shout out Hazel. Shout out Hazel. All right, Hazel. Thanks for the deck profile, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.